Hello friends! On my channel you can see the video where I compare BOSCH drill drivers GSB and PSB, both of 12 volts. And in that video I answered the questions which were raised by me, but it was not possible to answer them. Finally I've got a chance to get those drill drivers, to disassemble them and show them to you. But now we will compare 4 devices and see the difference between them. PSB 10.8, GSB 10.8, the American version is PS 130, GSR 120 and the GDR 120. The green one is made in Hungary and the blue ones are made in Malaysia. As to the difference between these two drill drivers, you can see the above mentioned review, but visually, besides their color, we have the difference in the battery section. I would like to note that after production of this series, GSB 10.8 or GSR 10.8, the BOSCH company has produced GSR and GSB 1080, and those drill drivers had neither battery indicator nor the light in the front panel. So the new version 120 still has no battery indicator, but it has LED on the front panel. Also, this part became a bit longer, you can see, because BOSCH removed the electronics from here and now it's located approximately here. As to the test of all these drivers, I will not show you all the process, but I would like to mention that some users use these two drills only for the concrete. Some users use this drill driver to drill the wood and this impact driver only to screw or unscrew. I've used this step drill bit not only to check the drilling possibilities of all these drivers, but to compare their power. So here is the result. 16 mm for the GSR drill driver is the maximum diameter. Also 16 mm for PSB. Here we have 18 mm for GSB and the maximum diameter of 26 mm for GDR. Some users with great experience can say that the impact driver is not designed for drilling. But in fact, in case you want to drill a hole of a big diameter, GSR or GSB drivers cannot cope with this task, and you have the impact driver, you can use its possibilities for such needs. Let's disassemble some of them and see the difference. We've disassembled 3 tools: GSB 10.8 or PS 130, GSR 120 and the GDR 120. So on the previous model we had the electronics here on this board. Now here we have no electronics and all the electronics moved to this part. As to the motors, despite the difference between these two parts, they are interchangeable and you can place this one here and this one here. These motors have different part numbers, however the voltage is the same and the power is almost the same. Also both of them naturally have 13 teeth. As to the impact driver, these two motors have not only different part numbers, but they really differ from each other. So if you purchase the set which includes GSR and GDR, and in case of subsequent problems of one of the motors, it will not be possible to use the working motor instead of the damaged one. However, in case of using of GSB and GSR, you will be able to replace not only the front parts, but also the motors. In case of additional questions, please write them in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Wish you good luck.